Good day, guys. Good day to everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back again, as always, to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here, as always. The support is much appreciated, as always. In this video, we'll be talking Jamaica versus Haiti. Big. No, this is a big game. I had said in my preview, said, I'm never really so sure if the Grenada game was a big game, even though it was a must-win game. But, the level of opposition, this game is a big game, right? Against a relatively big team in Concacaf, a team that can cause their fair share of problems. A tough little team, to go up against Haiti. We have seen it time and time again when we play Haiti. It's always a tough little team to get by, even though our record against them is very encouraging. And we saw it the last time when they came here. It ended in a hard-fought draw, right? So this is indeed a very important game. It's not necessarily a must-win game for Jamaica, but we would like to win it. One, because we want to win every game, and two, we don't want to have to be nervously looking over our shoulders. For see what take place in our another game, for see, if things are good with us. We are through to the next round, by the way, for those who don't know. We will be in the quarterfinals. We are through to the next round, the quarterfinals of the Concacaf Nations League. However, we want to top the group so we can avoid playing the United States of America or Mexico in the quarterfinals and get either, get a lesser ranked team, the likes of a Canada, Costa Rica, that sort of a thing, because we want an easier team in the quarterfinals so we can progress to the semis. And also, once we progress to the semis, we book the ticket to Copa America next year. And of course, we want to win Nations League as well. Play the bigger team them as far down in the tournament as possible. So it's not a must-win game. Jamaica is on 7 points plus 4 goal difference. Cuba in second place on 5 points plus 1 goal difference. Honduras in third on 4 points plus 3. Haiti in fourth on 3 points. 0 goal difference. So not a must-win game, but definitely a game that we would really like to win. Don't want to be looking over our shoulders, right? For those of you who missed this, players in, Mikel Antonio is going to be into the squad for the Haiti game, later on today. By the way, the game starts at 7 p.m. And of course, you guys know you can find it on YouTube, using a VPN, of course, on the Concacaf YouTube channel. Mikel Antonio is in. He was originally supposed to be a part of the squad. He has now made it for the Haiti game. Richard King is in as well. My guess is he's replacing Adrian Mariappa, who had to bail. If I remember serving right, that was for personal reasons. Kyle Ming is in as well. If I'm betting money, is in for Javian Brown, who was out through, if I'm not mistaken, injury. And Joshan Anglin is in as well. How would Joshan Anglin replace as well? I don't remember which pivot player. Anyway, I remember which pivot player. I don't, because it was only 4 players that was out of the original squad. Antonio, Cephas, Javian Brown, and Maps. So the Joshan Anglin one is very interesting. All right, let's get into it now. Jamaica ranked 56th in the world. Haiti ranked number 87th. So, there's a bit of distance between us in the world rankings, although, world rankings not the end all be all, but still an important, gauge. Fun fact, by the way, this is a really, really fun fact, and an important fact, right? Haiti is actually Jamaica's first ever official match. The first ever official match the Jamaica Reggae Boyz ever played was against Haiti in 1925. Of course, we won that game, and also our first 4 official games were all against Haiti, ladies and gentlemen, in international friendlies. So that's a fun fact, right? 13 matches since 1997 that Jamaica has played Haiti. A bit of background on this fixture. In the last 13 matches since 1997, we have won 9 times, 3 draws, 1 loss. So since 1997, we have only lost to Haiti once, ladies and gentlemen. We have only lost 2 times to Haiti in the last 39 years. So the record is very much in our favor, you know, and that dates back to 1984. 2 times we have lost to Haiti since 1984, ladies and gentlemen. The last loss came in 2016. So we haven't lost to Haiti in a while, even though we haven't played Haiti much since that time. The overall record, Jamaica's overall record versus Haiti, 18 victories, 4 draws, and 10 losses in 32 games. Seeing so this is a fixture that tends to either we tend to either win it or lose it. You know, it rarely results in a draw. Since 1997 onwards, Jamaica has scored 23 goals and conceded 11 in 13 games versus Haiti. And for a bit of background on Haiti and their form coming into this fixture, in the last 5 games, Haiti has lost 2 and drawn 3. In their 5th to last game versus Mexico in the Gold Cup, they lost 3-1. In their 4th to last game versus Honduras in the Gold Cup, they lost 2-1. That was a decent match, by the way. I remember that game. In the Concacaf Nations League, their 3rd to last game, you know, it was a 0-0 draw versus Cuba. In their 2nd to last game, it was a 2-2 draw versus Jamaica, right? Here at home in the National Stadium. And in their last game, it was a 1-1 draw to Suriname. So their record coming into this game is not necessarily great. You know, it's not bad. 3 draws, 2 losses. I mean, that kind of bad still. I don't know, that kind of on the fence of good or bad. Anyway, in my humble opinion. Anyways, so yeah, you know, that's a bit of history, you know, on the fixture between Jamaica and Haiti, and also Haiti's record coming into this game. Yes, Haiti's record coming into this game is not the greatest, but you know, that really and truly does not matter. In my humble opinion, this will be a really difficult encounter, you know, far more difficult than our encounter versus Grenada, right? And in my humble opinion, the levels will have to be raised in this particular encounter later on this evening at 7 p.m. or later on tonight. The boys weren't great versus Grenada. They weren't bad either. They were okay, in my humble opinion, relative to the competition that we were playing. But the fact of the matter is Haiti is going to give us a tougher fight. Haiti has always, even if we beat Haiti, it has always been a real dog fight. You know, Haiti is a tough team, figuratively and literally speaking. It's a team that they play, you know, that type of way. And especially given the fact that coming into this game, Haiti have to win in order to book. Because for those of you who don't know, it's top 2 that go through to the quarterfinals. So Haiti has to win in order to, you know, get into that second spot. Again, Jamaica 7 points, Cuba 5 points, Honduras 4 points, 83 points. You know, by the way, Cuba and Honduras, the 2nd and 3rd place team, you know, face off in the last game of the group, in their last game of the group. So, you know, I mean, they definitely have to win, because, I mean, a draw for Cuba and Cuba, you know, would go through. A victory for Cuba, Cuba goes through. A victory for Honduras, you know, Honduras goes through. So Haiti definitely have to win. So you definitely know it's gonna be a real dog fight. And you know, I mean, that's how Haiti always plays anyway. You know, that's how the Asians always play. very physical, very dogged, very stuck in high energy, that sort of a thing. Well, we have seen Haiti over the years. We know how the man them roll leather. We know the Haitians roll leather and do their thing. Haiti will be dangerous on the counter as well anytime they do counter attack. We saw that when we played them, and in the game at the National Stadium in the first leg of this tie, this Nations League group tie, and we have been vulnerable on the counter attack. For quite some time now, we have been conceding goals on the counter attack. So, that's definitely something that we have to be mindful of and be wary of. So we have to fix that going into this particular game. For me personally, it would be very interesting to see how Haiti come at us, considering the fact that they need a win. And also, this game is not being played in our backyard like the last time. The last time we played, they basically sat, and countered. Given the fact that, by the way, this game is being played in neutral territory. I forgot to mention that at the top of the video for those of you who don't know. The match obviously can't be played in Haiti because of the situation down there now. So it's being played in Trinidad, which is excellent for us. Excellent for us. So, we could barely contend with them at home. So, yeah, it would be interesting to see how the Haitians come at us. Very interesting because, as I said, they need the win. Are they going to, try the same strategy that almost work for them, or are they going to be more in our faces, pressing higher up and, trying to make us really uncomfortable on the ball? Again, they need the victory, so they kind of need to go for it. Probably they're going to try and, be stuck in and dogged for a certain time and then, go for it a little later on. It will be interesting to see how this game plays out from a tactical standpoint. I think it's really intriguing from a tactical standpoint. By the way, it didn't even occur to me until after I finished recording the video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a serious game for Haiti, because Haiti run the risk of also being relegated, ladies and gentlemen, to Concacaf Nations League B. So this is a very important match for Haiti. Haiti have to get a good result in this game, ladies and gentlemen, and also hope for the best in the Suriname and Grenada game as well. So this is a very nervous game for them. It would be really interesting to see how their tactics work, whether they're going to be more conservative to try and save them tail, or they're going to try and go for the victory to progress. Very interesting to see how the tactics will work from Haiti, how they will approach this game. And, obviously they would have to take into consideration that obviously we are the much better team, and especially with a player like Mikel Antonio coming back into the mix, we are definitely, the better team. We are a good way superior to Haiti. So obviously they would have to take that into consideration as well. Again, we need to step things up in this Haiti game. I don't think we can deliver the same sort of performance versus Grenada and win this game. We want to win it. We need to win it. As far as I'm concerned, we always want to win when we go out on the pitch. And, I think we have to step things up. I think Haiti is going to come with their A game. By the way, all the Haitian top players did not feature the last time around when we played them, so Haiti is definitely coming with their A game, and we have to be ready. We have to improve if we're going to get a good result, a victory versus Haiti. Again, counter-attacks, defending counter-attacks, we need to improve on that. We don't want Haiti to punish us like the last time. And also, ball watching from attacks from out wide has been an issue for Jamaica for even longer than probably the defending counter-attacks has been. We ball, whenever the ball is out wide, every man just a stand up and a watch. We were punished against Grenada. Ball watching from attacks out wide needs to stop. We need to be alert. We need to be organized. We need to pay attention. Tracking movement, tracking runs. marking properly, that sort of a thing, right? So again, levels are gonna have to improve in this particular game. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the upcoming fixture. We wish the Reggae Boyz all the best. Congrats to them for booking their spot in the next round. And they have to go out there and finish the job now, at least for now, top this group and win this game. Wish them all the best, for later on this evening or later on tonight at 7 p.m. Knock up the likes button, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, free and easy ways to support the Formula Sports channel. Take care, guys. Stay safe. And until next time.